All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Happy Friday out there. Welcome to today's video. Today is Friday, January 16th of 2026. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. Taking a look at our regional view here, and as you can see, we do have some stuff to talk about. We have a number of items to get to. First off, let's look at the current radar picture, and I put a loop on it for you. We have some snow out here in western South Dakota, out towards Rapid City and Wall, and out there in western South Dakota, Black Hills region. And then we have some snow that is also into central Nebraska, Valentine, down towards North Platte, over towards Grand Island. There is some snow. And then the Sioux Falls area, there is a little bit of snow flurries going on. So there's a little bit of activity there. And then also up into northeastern South Dakota, there's some light snow activity as well. And then into Minnesota, there is a heavier band of snow moving into the Minneapolis area at this hour, as you can see there. All this activity is moving in a southeasterly direction as we go throughout the rest of the day. The expectation is all of this scattered snow activity is going to continue across our Quad State area for the day today. Now, we have a number of items to get to. Firstly, let's look at I wanted to go over the high wind warning that is in effect across central and western South Dakota into central and western Nebraska. Let's go ahead and read this off for you. High wind warning, what can you expect? Northwest winds 35 to 55 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour. Where snow falls, blowing snow will occur, reducing visibilities to less than 1 mile at times. And this is in effect until midnight tonight, so this is strictly for today. And the high winds may blow down large trees and damage roofs, small outbuildings, and signs. Power outages are possible. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles like semis, trucks. And then strong winds can cause blowing dust, reduce visibility, and flying debris. Now, the areas where we have the snow, that is the issue, is the combination of strong winds and snow is where we run into problems, and travel issues are going to be very much prevalent as we head into the rest of today. Then we have this area shaded in blue is where we have a winter weather advisory that is in effect for central and eastern South Dakota into northeast Nebraska, and then central and northwestern Iowa, and then western Minnesota. Let me go ahead and read off the winter weather advisory. Snow and areas of blowing snow are going on. Additional snow accumulations up to an inch, locally higher in very narrow snow bands. Winds gusting as high as 40 to 60 miles per hour. So not as intense as out west, but we're still dealing with the very strong winds. 40 to 60 is still enough to cause travel problems. This is in effect until 6 p.m. this evening, so this is for the rest of the afternoon hours. Plan on slippery road conditions as the impacts here, falling and blowing snow, will lead to areas of quick and sudden reductions to visibility, making travel difficult, especially in rural areas that are prone to blowing snow. Hazardous conditions with strong winds could cause tree damage. Strong winds and snow showers will result in visibilities as low as 1/2 a mile at times. Visibility and road conditions can change. So that is the latest wording there from the National Weather Service. I know it's a lot to jumble through, but this is what we have going on currently. At this point, if you're out traveling, just got to be weather aware of this, that there could be some snow, there could be some blowing snow with the combo of wind and snow. and could create some travel problems. So we wanted to emphasize this forecast in that regard. So we're going to get to the rest of this forecast in just a moment, but first let's hear a brief word from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, first item, I wanted to look at the high temperature forecast for today. We're looking at a colder day of weather. These are actually the high temps, but the theme of this forecast for today, the temperatures as we go throughout the rest of today are going to fall. So it's a little bit of a trick here. Yes, temperatures are going to be in the 20s and 30s for daytime highs, Aberdeen in the teens. But temperatures are going to fall as we go throughout the rest of the day, and it's going to get very cold out there as we go throughout the rest of today. And here's another item, snowfall forecast for today and through tonight. You can see where the snow will be falling for the rest of today. Sioux Falls, not seeing accumulation. We're seeing less than an inch of snow the rest of the day, so we're not looking at really any accumulation for Sioux Falls. Now, south central South Dakota into north central Nebraska could see pockets of 1 to 2 inches additionally later today, and then also northeastern South Dakota could see an additional 1 to 2 inches as well, and then over into Minnesota out near the Minneapolis area could see 1 to 2 inches as well. And the wind gust forecast is another big factor to this forecast. We have very strong winds today. Western South Dakota, western Nebraska seeing the worst of the winds, as I've mentioned before. 60 to 80 mile per hour winds going to be possible for the rest of today. Now, Sioux Falls, we're in that 35 to 50 mile per hour range for wind gusts, which is still strong, but not as bad as out west. Going to be seeing the worst of it out west. So that's for, again, the rest of today. And the other factor, again, is the wind chill map. Take a look at your screen. You can see we are looking at some very cold wind chills tonight across the area. Negative single digits out to the west, out towards Rapid City, western South Dakota, western Nebraska. And then north central South Dakota, seeing the worst of the wind chills with minus 20s across the north central area. And then for Sioux Falls, negative teens for wind chills tonight. So very cold out there. It's going to get very cold tonight. And then into tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is going to also be very, very cold. All right, so as we jump to the models, let's play this out for you. This is the snow outlook and the future radar. As we play this out today, again, we will continue to watch the snow across our region, and we'll continue to move in a southeasterly direction as we go throughout the day. And the expectation is by tonight, the snow will start to wane down and start to fizzle out. Now, for the rest of today, again, as you can see on your screen, the areas in blue is where we have the snow. And again, it will continue across South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Iowa, our Quad State region. And then by tomorrow, things are going to clear out, and we're going to dry things out tomorrow. It's just going to be plain cold. It is going to be extremely cold tomorrow. Bundle up if you have to be outside. And then on Sunday, we watch another system, Clipper system from the north, move into our region, into Minnesota and South Dakota, and there could be some more snow out here in those areas as we head into your day on Sunday. So Sunday could be another interesting weather day where we could see some very strong winds in addition to some snow. And so anywhere, winds 35 to 45 miles per hour with snow could still cause some issues. So something to keep an eye on for Sunday, but it doesn't look as bad as today. Now, and so as we take a look at your wind gust map, playing this out, again, today we're looking at the very strong winds, and then tomorrow things are going to die down a little bit. We're going to see less strong of wind gusts, but we're still going to be seeing wind gusts anywhere from 25 to 40 miles per hour for your day tomorrow, but not as bad as today. And then Sunday, the wind picks up again, and we'll see stronger winds on Sunday of 40 to 50 miles per hour across the region. And then after that, the winds will die down. So we just got to get through today and get through your weekend, and then we'll be off to better weather, hopefully. Not a strong and intensive wind either. Now, wind chill map. I wanted to show you guys this. This is the latest on the model run. Tonight, again, turning really cold, and then tomorrow, look at some of these numbers. Tomorrow morning, -20s across the region for wind chills. And then as we go throughout the day tomorrow, it's going to be very cold. You know, these are daytime numbers for wind chills, -teens across the area. Very, very cold. Anywhere in the purple area, that is where basically our whole region is going to be just extremely cold. And then Sunday will be cold again as well. We're seeing very cold wind chills up to the north, especially in Minnesota, northeast South Dakota on Sunday. And then after that, look at Sunday night. Look at some of these numbers coming in, -20s and -30s across the area Sunday night. So it is going to continue for a few days here. Through the weekend, we're going to be seeing very cold wind chills. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Give this video a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. And we will be providing updates to you guys as we go throughout today. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope you guys stay safe out there and have a great weekend. Thank you for watching.